Matt Boone, 10 News.
Joining us now is Professor Emeritus and Geologist Dr. Pat Abbott, who joins us on situations like this. Let's talk about this from your perspective, first of all, Pat. This is the very same area, March of 2019, versus today. What can you see from a geologist standpoint?
Well, here, if we look back earlier in the year, you see the vertical cliff right here. You can also see a little bit of the three-dimensional right there where the waves have been eating away at the base of that cliff. And, of course, that's really what's happening here. The cliff is made by the waves removing material and then that undercutting.
Yeah.
And now we go from that to today, and it's been undercut enough that this whole huge slab came down. And you look at the thickness of this slab. So what would we have seen on the beach if we were looking carefully? We would have seen a fracture running around through here, the fracture that went down there. That fracture, that mass of rock here with the fracture behind it lost strength and came forward onto the beach like that. And you look at the many tons in that rock body, the many tons in that rock body. Anybody under that is dead or critically injured.
I believe we have some overhead shots, too, from Sky 10 from earlier in the day, too. We see how close these chairs are. You talk all the time to people about walking, staying away from the cliffside, because this is such a natural occurring event.
Well, indeed, we have several of these a year, but most of the time it's at night or in the winter. But here on a summer day in the middle of the afternoon, you put your chairs up next there. You're there for recreation, for fun. You're not thinking tragedy. But Mother Nature never quits. Gravity never stops. And these things fall several times a year. Unfortunately, today, people were underneath it.
And we can see the unfortunate incident with these people hugging down here. This is something we tell people all the time. If you're walking along the beach, you're there having a good day at the beach. Today was 85 degrees. Move away from that cliff wall. It's just very unstable. Dr. Abbott, thank you for your time.
Right,